Hi everyone, so welcome again to our assessment class, and this is the class 8. So today we'll be building a portfolio website. Now what we will be doing is that the first is we'll create the HTML boilerplate, and of course I told us how to create the HTML boilerplate. It's just you have your exclamation mark, you hit enter, and that's it. Your boilerplate is up. The next thing we'll be doing is to add our previous projects into a public folder. So now I have some of the projects we've all worked on, but it is just inside the web development folder. So create a new folder, rename it as public, then we add the projects there. So we add the about.html, birthday invite.html, contacts, movie ranking, my first project. So we just have everything inside the public folder. The only thing that we won't have inside the public folder is the index.html file. That's the only thing that we are not putting in the public folder. So that's it. So the next we're supposed to do is to take screenshots of our previous projects and add them to the images folder. Now, of course, I've taken my own screenshots. So for you to just take a screenshot, you hold down the window key and then you press print screen on your keyboard, or you can just check on Google and you see how it's done. So I've added my screenshots already. So next we'll be adding titles and subtitles. So I'll just have something up here. H1. Of course, remember I told us that H1 is mostly used for titles, right? And H2 is used for subtitles. So quickly, I'll just change that to H2. So I have subtitles. Okay, so that's it. So now when you're doing yours, you can just rename it to whatever title and subtitle you'd want to give it. So everything I'm doing here is just an example, so you can follow through and see what you have to do. So we've taken the screenshots, we've added titles. So now we will be adding a link to our project. Now, so I want us to bring up the images and have them work as a link to the project pages. Now, so to have an image work as a link, first you create the anchor tag, which is A, then your href. Now, so your href, of course, I told you one dot forward slash, it brings up the files and the folder inside the main folder that you are working from. So now we have the images, we have the index.html, and then we have the public folder. So remember that every other thing that we're supposed to be working on is inside the public folder. So just go to the public folder and then we bring up our link. Yeah, so we bring up our link. Which one are we bringing up first? So let's bring up the birthdayinvites.html. Then, so to have an image as a link, you just have it the same way you're supposed to have your image tag. So instead of a write-up around this place, instead of putting some text content around here, we are going to be using the image tag. So it will help bring us our image. Then one dot forward slash, we enter the image folder, and then we have our birthday invite screenshot. So I'd like us to do the same thing for our movie ranking. Okay, href public folder movie ranking.html. We have the image here, src, then we enter, and then we have the movie ranking screenshots. Here. Okay, so now we just preview and see how it works. Oh, so our images are looking very big and scattered and then just all over the whole place. So let's reduce the size of our images. So let's give it a height of say 250 pixels. The same thing for the birthday invite. And then show preview again. Okay, so now we have our images looking better managed on the screen. So let's just take this out. Okay, very good. So now there's something I want us to see. There's something I want us to see actually from here. Now, if we have just the image tag with an image showing up there, so let's do something else. Let's have another image up there and let's see how, let's show preview and see how this thing works. Okay, now you can see that we have 3 images. So one, now you can see that if I click on one, it takes me to the birthday invite. And this other one, if I click on it, nothing happens. The reason why nothing is happening is because I did not make this one a link. Now that is what is showing here as this highlighted. So now this is not a link, and that is the reason why it is not showing there as a link. But because this second one is a link, is the reason why it is appearing as a link. So I just want us to do the same thing, and I just want us to do the same thing, and tomorrow I'll show us how to host our web pages on the internet for free. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. And if you have any question, please don't forget to ask. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Now for yours, kindly add the contact me and about me to your own pages so that it works perfectly. Now it should be added under after this image here.